Breaking news from the WWE offices in Stamford, Connecticut. Triple H has just made a shocking announcement that's sending shockwaves through the entire wrestling world. The game has personally intervened in one of the most controversial situations wrestling has ever seen, and what he's revealed changes everything we thought we knew about what's coming next on Raw. Welcome back to WWE Express, where we break down the biggest storylines, the most jaw-dropping developments, and the pure drama that makes professional wrestling the greatest form of entertainment on the planet. Here's the situation. Seth Rollins, the visionary, one of the most talented performers in the entire WWE roster, found himself caught up in circumstances that had the entire wrestling community in absolute shock. The details surrounding this situation were murky, the speculation was running wild across social media, and fans were genuinely concerned about what this meant for his career, his reputation, and his place in the company. But then Triple H stepped in, and in true game fashion, he commanded the narrative with authority and clarity. The statement from Triple H emphasized something that the wrestling world desperately needed to hear right now. He made it abundantly clear that the WWE stands behind its performer, that the company believes in due process, and that assumptions and rumors have no place when real lives and real careers are on the line. This isn't just about protecting talent. This is about the fundamental integrity of how professional wrestling operates as a business and as an entertainment product. When something like this happens, the entire industry watches how leadership responds, and Triple H's response was nothing short of definitive. What makes this moment so significant goes beyond the immediate situation with Seth Rollins. This is about what it means for the mentorship structure at the highest levels of WWE. Triple H has built his legacy not just as a performer, but as someone who genuinely cares about developing talent, protecting the company's stars, and ensuring that the business operates with honor and transparency. The fact that he personally involved himself in this matter tells us everything we need to know about how seriously he takes the welfare of his performers. Seth Rollins himself represents everything WWE wants in a top-tier talent. His psychology in the ring is absolutely phenomenal. His ability to tell a story, to sell, to take punishment and come back stronger, to elevate his opponents and make them look absolutely incredible, that's the mark of a true generational performer. His promos have evolved into some of the most compelling work we see on television every single week. The intensity, the passion, the vulnerability that he brings to his character work is rare in this industry. Losing Seth Rollins or having his career derailed would have been an absolute tragedy for professional wrestling as an art form. The timing of this announcement is also worth analyzing. We're in a pivotal moment in the WWE calendar. The storylines are heating up. Raw has been building incredible momentum with numerous compelling feuds and character arcs that are captivating audiences week after week. Seth's presence on the roster is crucial to multiple major storylines that are developing, and his immediate release from whatever complications he was facing means those narratives can continue to develop and reach their natural conclusions. What this situation really highlights is the reality that professional wrestlers aren't just characters on television. They're real people navigating real complexities in their lives while trying to perform at the absolute highest level in one of the most demanding industries in entertainment. They're dealing with travel schedules that would exhaust most people, expectations that would break most minds, and the constant pressure of needing to deliver excellence night after night. When circumstances arise that threaten to derail their careers or their lives, the system needs to respond with fairness, with compassion, and with a genuine commitment to truth. Triple H's intervention represents the WWE's commitment to standing by its talent in difficult moments. It says something powerful about the culture of the company. It suggests that leadership isn't interested in making quick, reactive decisions based on speculation or social media noise. Instead, the approach is to investigate thoroughly, understand the facts, and then make decisions that honor both the integrity of the company and the dignity of the performer involved. Moving forward, expect Seth Rollins to return to the ring with that same fire, that same intensity, and that same commitment to excellence that has defined his entire career. The wrestling world will be watching, and there's absolutely no doubt that he'll use this experience to add even more depth to his character work and his storytelling ability. This is exactly the kind of story that reminds us why we love professional wrestling. It's not just about the action between the ropes. It's about real people, real drama, real stakes, and real organizations that have the opportunity to do the right thing when it matters most. The WWE made the right call here, and professional wrestling is better because of it. Thanks so much for watching WWE Express. If this story has you thinking about where Seth Rollins' character arc is heading next, please drop a comment below. Hit that like button to show your support for the channel, and subscribe so you never miss a single breaking development from the world of professional wrestling. We'll be back very soon with more incredible wrestling content. This is WWE Express, where the best wrestling stories find their home.